All right, today we are checking out another auction that I won from Goodwill. This one was about $76 delivered. Let's check it out. There's definitely a lot of cool JDM cars and Euro cars in here. So we'll be checking out each one and opening up some of them. And let's see if there's any treasures. So definitely leave a comment. I'd like to see what everyone thinks is the treasure of the box. All right, let's get to it. I see some really cool Coca-Cola vintage a Diecast collector's edition. So this is not something I usually collect, but this is pretty cool. I wonder what this thing is here. So it says metal diecast body and chassis, designed for collectible, and there's a little trading card in there. All right, that's pretty cool. I wonder what year this is from. No, it's a Johnny Lightning. It could be really old or not. All right, so let's check out the next one here. There's another one similar to that. Looks like there's a calendar. 1949. Looks like there's a signature on here. Is that a real signature or is part of the card? Yeah. All right. Now let's get to. All right, so we got a mainline Back to the Future time machine. This is pretty cool. I do not have this, so this is looks like it's from the second movie. Hard to tell. But let's open it up and take a quick look at it. Really cool. This is different wheels. I haven't seen one with these wheels. So this will definitely go in the lineup with my Back to the Future DeLoreans. Put the card there. All right, next up we got this Thunderbird. It says Matt and Debbie's Hayes 1988 Pro Street. All right, pretty cool. We've got some Matchbox cars. Look at the Citroen and what is a Tesla? All right, nobody wants a Tesla. All right, here we go. This is the Legends Tour winner, Volvo P180 Gasser. I believe I already have this car. All right, here's a cool Liberty Walks Huracán coupe. Definitely gonna open this up. Really cool. Like the wide body. Nice. All right, here is a Honda Civic Type R Matchbox. I've never seen this series before. This is pretty cool. This is the Civic that they get over in England, I believe, and other countries. So I haven't seen this one in person. But it feels really light though. I think it feels like it's plastic on plastic. Good detailing now. This is the same old wheels you see on all of them. All right, next up we have, what is this? Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. All right. And we got a Tesla Roadster. Here we go, Skyline 2000 GTR. This is pretty sweet. I like the color. All right. So we go into the collection for sure. All right, here's an older one. This is the Ferrari 348. So this must be at least 20 years old. Oh, there's a $2 price tag on it. That's interesting. Well, we're opening this guy up. I've never seen those wheels before. Must be from the older. This feels really light too. All right. And we got some fantasy cars. Aston Martin V12. All right, we got another Audi Avant RS2. Love this car. I don't have one in black. Huge fan of wagons and Audis. So happily to add this to the collection. This is a really cool car. If you're not familiar with this model, you should check it out. Watch some videos on it. Really cool collab with Porsche and Audi. All right, here is a big Bel Air. And we got the Braille twin mill. Look at that white. That's pretty cool. So we know what year this is from. 23. And we got a Lamborghini. All right. Really cool color. It looks like the recent Huracán one that came out in Matchbox. Check that out in an older video if you're interested in seeing that. All right, we got some foodie stuff here. Is a sweet driver. All right, we do have a little collection I have not opened yet. A bunch of food themed Hot Wheels. Thinking of making a video on all of those. Let me know if you're interested in seeing that. Here's another Porsche 935 to the collection. They sure do make a lot of these 935s. I wonder why. But pretty cool, nice detail. This one looks like it's got some good clean tempo on it. No mistakes on here. No fading. All right. Up we have another F40. Check this out. Gold medal speed. $2. Pretty cool. Look at that. The back opens up. It's a nice find. Gold wheels. Interesting choice. All right, here we have a Range Rover Classic. Pretty cool color theme there. And we have a Ferrari F50. This has a 99-cent sticker on it. Pay less. As a new collector, I can definitely see the difference in the old cars and the new cars. They're definitely, this one definitely feels lighter than the current main models. And it feels like plastic. It's hard to believe it's metal. Alright, we got some more Ferraris. Alright, here's a Mazda Miata. I already have this one. Here's a Renault Twizy, a weird looking car. Alright, another Bugatti to the collection. This is pretty cool. It's probably one of my favorite supercars back in the 90s. It looked a lot like the Z, had the Z headlights. So this is the SS one. This is even rarer than the original model. A very cool car. This car's now worth millions. Alright, here's another Japan Origins. This is the 62 Nissan. It should be Datsun. Come on, guys. It's a Datsun Junior. Alright, pretty cool. If you want to see what else is in that set. Factory fresh. Oh, look at that. That is sweet. I believe I have this car already. Awesome. Alright, Mazda RX-3. This is pretty cool. I like the color themes they do on these. They're always awesome. Very cool. I don't think I've seen one of these on the road. In the US, very cool. Alright, then we have, what is this? A McLaren 720 Spider. Still a lot of cars in there. Oh, look at this. Coupe clip. That is pretty sweet. I will definitely put this on the keychain once my Porsche one wears out. Very cool. Alright, down to the last layer. Let's see what else we got in here. We got the Rimac in blue from 2023. Oh, look at this Mazda RX-7. Do not have this one with the Falcon decal. If you're into RX-7s, check out my latest video on the RLC. I do have something else in mind. I'm going to try to compare some of the different RX-7s and different brands. Stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a video. We got a track manga. It was a weird car. All right. What is this? A Pixar hauler? That's pretty cool. We got what is this? Automobili Pininfarina. I think I said that right. That's a cool looking car. And we have the Acura NSX Silver Series Hybrid. I have one of these already. And look at this, another Ferrari. This is the 355. Very cool. Now this one has some more weight to it. This feels solid. It looks like it's got the metal on metal. I don't know if it says it on the case here. It does. Die-cast metal and plastic parts. This was also $2 at one point. What's up here? We got the Dimancini. This is a very cool car. I'm surprised we don't see more of these. I already have a couple from that 5-car set. We got a Pagani, another one. I have this already. Haha, check this out. Hello Kitty. Fantasy car. Alright. And I don't know what this is. What does this got? Looks like a football card in there. Chris. What does this say? Chris Chambers? Oh, this is already yellowed. It must be really old. If anyone has any cool information about these trading cards, check it out. Fleet Collectibles. All right. Wasn't expecting that. All right, check out this 86 Toyota van. This is really cool. So I'll pop this guy open. Nice detail. Awesome. All right, we got 3 more cars left. All right, another Acura NSX. I do have one in the collection already, so I'll just keep this one in the case. And another Ford GT to the collection. That's pretty cool. Nice color. It's one of my favorite castings for the Fords. Looks really good. I prefer the one with the wing, but this is really sweet. All right, and we have it's like one more car. It is a Toyota GR Supra, and I think I have this color already. And that's it. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I will count to see how many cars that was. Let me know what you guys think. Which one's your favorite? I think these Ferraris are really sweet, so I think this is gonna steal the show. For this one, for this episode, these are probably the sweetest cars in the collection. And all right, let's get to it. Let's add these to the Hot Wheels Showcase app to get my tally up on how many cars I have in Hot Wheels. I'm in the 560 range. I think I'm going to hit 600 with this one. All right. All right, the final tally is in. 49 cars at $76. It came out to $1.55 a car. Pretty cool haul. And I'd probably say this is the better auction from the last one that I won in the previous video. So go check that one out. But yeah, this one is definitely the better one. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit like, thumbs up, and subscribe. All that stuff that people say at the end of their videos.